Import tool. The mapping tool enables you to import data into the Benchmark suite. To access the mapping tool, create a new benchmark record or open a record you have already created. In this example, we will open an existing client record. Once you have opened the relevant year, you will arrive at the Data Entry tab. At the top of the page, you will find two options: Import Profit and Loss and Import Balance Sheet. The process for both is essentially the same with a couple of exceptions. We will now import the Profit and Loss sheet from Excel. Click the Import Profit and Loss button. In both cases, an overwrite warning will appear if you have previously entered data into the questionnaire. Click Continue. There are essentially 5 simple steps to mapping your data as follows. 1. Copy. 2. Paste. 3. Assign labels. 4. Use existing map where applicable. 5. Or map your data manually. We will now go through these steps in detail. Step 1 allows the user to select their import method. Click the Copy from Excel CSV button to continue. Step 2. To import your data, open the Excel CSV file that you intend to import from. Highlight the label and data columns of the Profit and Loss sheet and copy them using Ctrl+C for Windows users or Command+C for Mac, or right-click your mouse and press Copy. Return to the benchmarking application and press Ctrl or Command-V to paste your data into the spreadsheet window to the left of the screen, labelled Paste Your Data Here. This will move you onto Step 3. Step 3. Within Step 3, you will need to assign the label and data columns. Click the Select drop-down box and apply the label to your label column and data to your numeric data column. Once your selections are complete, click Next. Step 4. If a map exists for another questionnaire in the same industry, Step 4 will be activated and you will be able to copy the existing map. Click the drop-down and select the company name that you would like to copy from the map. If you have not previously imported any data for this industry, you will jump straight to Step 5. Step 5 allows you to map your data manually. Your data will be loaded to the right side of the screen and the questionnaire will now be presented on the left side of the screen. Click and drag across any of your data items and drop them in the questionnaire by releasing the mouse button. An X value will now appear next to the cell on the questionnaire and also beside your data. This allows you to delete a mapped item from the questionnaire. Multiple items can be dropped into one questionnaire cell. If you need to remove only one item from a cell with multiple items, simply click the X that is beside your data. This will leave the other items in the questionnaire cell untouched. Click on an assigned cell or questionnaire cell to view the linked values. This allows the user to easily track where they have placed their data. To reset the map and start again, click the Reset button at the top of your screen. Once you have completed your map, click the Submit button to finish. This will return you to the data entry page. Scroll down to view your data. If you have loaded a map in Step 4, all matching data will be automatically mapped into the questionnaire, as you can see in this example. If a new value has been imported that was not included in the previous map, you will need to drag this item into the questionnaire. To import the balance sheet, click the Import Balance Sheet button within the data entry page. The import process for the balance sheet is the same as the profit and loss, with the exception of Step 2, where you will copy your balance sheet data and paste it into the Paste Data area. Proceed to complete the steps in the same manner as the profit and loss and press Submit. Your data will now appear within the Data Entry tab. Complete remaining personnel and owners' wages items within the Business Details section to finalise your data entry. This concludes the Mapping Tool webinar.